Democrats show their racism on a national podium for all to hear. But Bishop closes his eyes and covers his ears, continuing to bend over while Democrats shove empty promises up his rear.
Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
Kamala said it in an interview. She won't do a damn thing just for you. Bishop, uncover your ears, it's time for you to listen. The inner cities of our country aren't hidden. Our black communities are begging for a change, but the Democrats in charge just keep everything the same. Now those cities are filled with illegal immigrants. Democrats allow it, the messages stay bent.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come to pop.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
Democrats think black people are fools. They mock you when they have a black audience. They try to talk like you. They never follow through with promises you believe they meant. And they show up on TV speaking in black sense. Bishop, aren't you spent?
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook, man.
That's what Biden said. He thinks blacks are illiterate, dingy, dirty, and grotesque. Until the black men he was speaking about went over his head. Biden then attached himself to his ticket and took him to bed. Bishop played that again and tried to comprehend.
It doesn't matter whether or not they were deprived as a youth. It doesn't matter whether or not they had no background that enabled them to become socialized into the fabric of society. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken off the street.
They're not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel. And the president has asked the FBI to launch a very concerted effort against gangs everywhere. We have finally gotten more police officers on the street. That was one of the goals that the president had when he pushed the crime bill that was passed in 1994. He promised 100,000 police. We're moving in that direction.
Democrats cause the problems in our black communities by ignoring them, never strategizing any policies, pushing our kids into gangs and selling drugs to get by, calling them super predators, and they didn't give a shit about why. They put thousands more cops onto the streets, which became a problem that you can clearly now see. Clinton passed the federal crime bill in 1994, endorsed by your President Joe. In case you didn't know, they could have solved the problems that were causing the deal, but instead they blamed it on blacks, saying they need broad to heal. They forced our black citizens into that life, and then arrested them for it and sent them to prison for life. Now they cry wolf about the problems we see. They blame everything on Trump, saying it wasn't me. They tell you the right are the racist and you should fear a Republican seat. They lie to you and I have no idea why you're still kissing their feet.